Hi everybody! I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading for those Aquarius out there, and this is for the month of March 2020. So I'm going to go ahead and relax here and get tuned into my spirit guides, and we'll see what the message is for all of you. Okay. Aquarius, March. What can we share with Aquarius for March? All right, so it's a snake, all right? And the image is curvy like a snake, and the snake is really expressing its curvature and its ability to um, it's not in a straight line. I mean, the snake could be in a straight line, but it's choosing to be all this curvature of its very long body and to express itself in this way. But its mouth is open and it's showing the fangs and the tongue and this menacing snake face. And it's lifted up as well. It's not on the ground. There's no sound to this image. And it's like Aquarius could stop time to really investigate. And this image symbolizes fear. When there's no sound and Aquarius can stop time, there really isn't anything to be afraid of because now Aquarius has control over the situation. And even not only control over the situation, but the ability to be above it and to analyze it, to contemplate it, to evaluate it without feeling submerged in the midst of this moment, which could be chaotic, could be intimidating and scary. But Aquarius feels like they have control, like they've got it under control. And it's very easygoing. It's very instinctive and natural. Like, of course I can just stop time. Of course I can just take whatever time I want to analyze this most fearful moment and not be affected by it at all. Aquarius has got this power. And you stay separate from the chaos, okay? I mean, they're showing me this as well. Here's a person that represents Aquarius. Here's snake image. Very scary. And Aquarius is just sort of looking at it from different angles, looking at it from above. But there's this distance here. And Aquarius is keeping their distance from the problems. They're not walking into that scene and saying, okay, let's start time now and then see what happens between me and this very vicious snake. Aquarius saying, I'm just going to stay back here and then watch from back here because I don't need to participate in that. But I'm going to be an observer of it and I'm going to think about it, but I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm not going to be in the middle of that. It's very in control. It's very in control. There's something responsible about it as well. The image changes a little bit and I'm looking at, I don't know, a mischievous kid. And they have a catapult and that catapult is full of what is like orange frozen sherbet, okay? And I mean, it's like a big pile of it in a big catapult. And then lets loose this catapult and it flings this ice cream pile onto the snake's face. And this mischievous kid starts to laugh. But Aquarius isn't necessarily representing that mischievous kid, but is observing this, okay? Is responsible. Is adult-like. Aquarius doesn't go to have a conversation with this mischievous kid and ask the questions, why are you doing that? Just continues to stand back here and observe, okay? Feels like March is a time for It could very well be a time of peace, not getting in the middle of problems, but keeping your distance from them and observing them and learning from what you're seeing. And it doesn't feel chaotic to me because you're choosing responsibly, choosing to keep your distance from it. But you're also you have a little like an element of control that seems superhuman. It's like you know something that everybody else hasn't figured out just yet, and you're using that to your advantage, which is giving you an opportunity to just stand back and watch without feeling involved and kind of ripped apart by a situation. Feels very composed, together, responsible. A wise observer, learning. All right, that's the message for Aquarius. All right, thank you so much for joining me in this experience. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. Okay, thank you again for watching, and I hope you all have a great March.